Oh, shoot, hold on. You know, when people leave, it doesn't affect me. Well, this part got it right. Can everybody else do that? Whoa. You know, I'm really doing this for you. All right. Would you like it if I set myself on fire instead? No. Okay, then. All right, so here's what you need to learn this trick. First of all, you need a super soft piece of rope. Go to your hardware store. The second thing you need is practice and determination. If you want to learn it, not mandatory, put your hand flat like you have your hand on a wall. The first thing you do is you get that soft piece of rope and you put it between your between your pinky and your ring finger. And then you put it in front of your hand between your thumb and your index finger. Get this on video, get a close-up of my hand. I should have painted my nails, darn it. Anyway, the one that's close to you, you're going to put it behind your wrist. That is the setup. So far, so easy? Let me hear you guys. All right, now, the next thing is practice. You have to practice swinging, right? But I'm going to do it in slow motion. Don't get discouraged if it tangles up. Just don't practice outside in the wind, all right? This is going to swing up. You grab it with your scissor fingers. You're squeezing with your pinky. Point your hand down. Let go of the pinky. Half a percent of the audience cares. All righty. It's okay. I'll do it for you guys. So watch it now. And now you know what I'm doing. There it is. Tying a knot with one hand, all right? You don't see that every day, do you? No. Thank goodness. All right, so. Okay. I'm just glad I could do something while you're eating lunch. Okay. I like you. All right, it's time for the very last trick. Thank you for sticking around until till the end. All right, this is the giant big loop. That's a little repetitive, isn't it? The giant loop. It's 50 feet of rope. Everybody go, what? All right, thank you, those three people. And not a screen. You can actually talk to me. And I'm going to spin it out in a giant circle. And if I'm lucky this afternoon, I'm going to reach the end of my rope. Well, what else did you think I was going to say? All right. I need two things from you guys. You've been wonderful. Thank you for spending time here. I need a little drum roll when the rope starts to spin. And if I'm lucky and I hit the 50-foot mark, it's so hard for me to ask such a nice audience for more. I'd like to get a spontaneous standing ovation. But you're just going to get up and leave anyway. It looks exactly the same from here. Would you explain the jokes to everybody else, ma'am? All right. I want to thank our sound guys, Skip and Rich. Let's hear it for them. I want to thank your fair manager, Joe Brangle, for bringing me back. I haven't been here for a long time. And I want to thank everybody who worked so hard to make this such a sweet hometown fair for you guys. I love this place. And I always like to honor my father at the end of every show because he was my rock, he was my inspiration, he was my cheerleader, but unfortunately he never got to see this show. He passed away the same year I went out all by myself touring for the first time. I always used to be a circus girl, believe it or not, a professional juggler or a theater group, but this was my first solo venture. And he gave me some advice. He was worried, just like any father would be. I was driving all around the country. And he said, Karen, a good cowgirl always keeps her calves together. This one's for you, Dad. All right, here we go. Cheer me on. you very much. Thank you, Antioch. Standing ovation. Thank you. Thank you. All right, first time in history